If you're importing cosmetic, dinnerware, electronics, biological samples, or food product into the US, this urgent FDA updates affects you immediately. As of July 9, 2025, the FDA eliminates the manifest-only clearance exception for these 5 categories. Now, one missed filing starting from now can shut down your supply chain today. And then in this video, I'll give you a quick summary of what happened and what are the next steps that you need to do to fulfill these regulations updates. So what changed now? The FDA resigns manifest-only clearance for 5 specific product categories under the sections 801A. These items are now must be filed type ET86 entry with complete FDA documentation, even if they're under $800. Here are the 5 affected categories: cosmetic, makeup, skincare, personal cares. Your Korean skincare products are now require full FDA compliance documentations. Dinnerware, ceramic and glass items intended for food use. 3, radiations emitting non-medical device like televisions, microwaves, or computer monitor. Biological samples for testing, laboratory specimens and research materials, and last but not least, food products. Packaged food and shelf-stable goods are also now requiring FDA full documentations, even if you're bringing it in under T86. At the 3-minute mark, I'll explain the documentations requirements and how to work with your custom broker for the T86 filings. What is the specific difference between the new rules and what was being done before? Under the manifest-only clearance, these categories only considered low risk for small quantities. CBP could release them without FDA direct screening, and that streamlined process is now gone. Every shipment needs formal FDA entry procedures. So what will you need for a T86 filing for these 5 categories? You need your FDA facility registration numbers, your proper product classifications, your manufacturing information, as well as your label packaging following the FDA US regulations. The specific requirements vary by product category, which is why working with an experienced custom broker or an experienced FDA agent becomes critical. Your custom brokers need to understand these new requirements and have a system configured to handle T86 for these categories. I'll give you the step-by-step T86 filing process to avoid delays for these categories. The FDA made these changes because e-commerce volume has been exploded beyond personal use consumptions. What used to be an occasional personal shipments are now massive commercial operations using small package delivery, and the FDA saw an increasing quality and safety concern slipping through the limited screening. So here are the step-by-step compliance process if your product's still going through under T86 filings for these categories. Step 1, get your FDA facility registrations number up and running. Step 2, make sure that your product label is compliant with the product category, specifically for cosmetic and packaged food. Step 2, you will need to submit your T86 entry through your custom broker or an ACE system before shipment arrival. Step 3, include all the complete documentations, including manufacturer's information, intended use, your FDA number, your ingredient list when required. This is critical. Update your custom broker instructions immediately. They need to know these categories are now required formal FDA entry. In 60 seconds, I'll explain exactly how we prevent compliance delay. We help companies set up their FDA compliance system before shipment gets held at port. Whether you need facility registration, T86 filing procedure, or product code classification, we handle the regulatory navigation so your goods keep moving. Our clients have their FDA system configured correctly and avoid the delays hitting unprepared importers. If you are importing any of these 5 categories and not sure your process will pass FDA scrutiny, don't find out at the port. The link in the description goes to our consulting contact page and will review your products, check your documentations, and show you exactly what needs updating. FDA is eliminating of manifest-only clearance for these categories is an immediate operation change, and companies that adapt quickly maintain supply chain velocity. Those that don't face delays and enforcement. What FDA compliance challenges are you seeing? Drop questions in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to update on the FDA enforcement priorities. Thank you for watching, and in FDA compliance, proactive beats reactive every single time. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.